everyone. Welcome back to Real Easy Talks, your daily English practice podcast. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. Thanks for being here with us today. If you're new, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our daily episodes.
So, Tom, you look like you've been running. Are you okay?
Okay, so I almost didn't make it today. Like, I literally sprinted from the bus stop. My heart is still pounding. I can feel it in my throat.
What happened?
So, I had a client call at 9, and I set my alarm for 7:30, which should have been plenty of time. But then I hit snooze twice. And then Lily's cat knocked my phone off the nightstand, and I woke up at 8:20.
8:20 for a 9 o'clock call?
Yeah, so I jumped out of bed, threw on whatever clothes I could find, didn't eat breakfast, ran to the bus stop, and the bus was just pulling away. I watched it leave, just standing there in my mismatched socks, watching the bus disappear.
Oh, no.
But then, miracle. Another bus came in like 3 minutes. I got on, made it to my desk at 8:58, opened my laptop, and the client called at exactly 9. I made it just in time.
Just in time. 2 minutes to spare.
But here's the thing. Lily asked me later, "Were you on time for your call?" And I said, "I was in time." And she looked at me and said, "That's not the same thing."
Lily is absolutely right.
Wait, it's not? On time and in time aren't the same?
They're close, but they're different. And honestly, this is one of the most common mix-ups in English. A lot of learners and even some native speakers use them interchangeably, but they have different feelings, different situations.
Okay, I need to know this because I've been using them randomly my whole life.
And that's exactly what we're talking about today. On time, in time, and at a time. 3 expressions with time that mean very different things.
Wait, at a time too? How is that related?
You'd be surprised. Let's break them all down. Don't worry, it's simpler than you think.
All right, let's start. Which one first?
Let's start with on time because it's the most straightforward. On time means punctual, at the scheduled time. Not early, not late, exactly when expected.
So if my meeting is at 9 and I arrive at 9, I'm on time.
Exactly. The meeting started on time. The train arrived on time. She's always on time. It's about matching a schedule, a plan, an expectation.
What about if I arrive at 8:50? Am I still on time?
Yes, a few minutes early is still considered on time. Being on time means you're there when you need to be. You haven't missed anything. The opposite would be late.
The flight departed on time. He never arrives on time. Please try to be on time.
Perfect examples. And here's something important. On time often has a feeling of reliability, consistency. When you say someone is always on time, it's a compliment. It means they're dependable.
So when Lily says I'm never on time, that's not a compliment.
That's definitely not a compliment. Now, let's compare. In time means not too late. It means you arrived before a deadline, before something important happened. You had enough time. Maybe barely, maybe with lots of time to spare, but you made it before it was too late.
So this morning, I was in time for my call. I made it before 9. But I wasn't really on time because I was rushing and panicking and my socks didn't match.
That's a really good way to see it. Let me make the difference crystal clear. The train arrived on time means it arrived at the scheduled time, 7:15, just like the timetable said. We got to the station In time means we got there before the train left. Maybe we arrived at 7:10, maybe 7:14, but we caught the train. We weren't too late.
Oh, so on time is about the schedule. In time is about not missing something.
Exactly. On time looks at the clock. In time looks at the deadline. Think of it this way. On time is like a bullseye. You hit the exact target. In time is like making it through the door before it closes. You're safe, you're in, but maybe you were running.
A bullseye versus making it through the door. I love that. On time is precise. In time is survival.
That's such a good way to put it. And in time almost always connects to something. In time for something, or in time to do something. We arrived in time for the movie. I finished in time to catch the bus. She called in time to warn us.
So there's always something you're trying to not miss. In time for dinner. In time to say goodbye. In time for the deadline.
Exactly. And that's why we have one of the most common expressions in English, just in time. This means barely, only a little bit before it was too late. I finished the report just in time. We got to the airport just in time.
That was literally my morning. Just in time. My heart was racing, my palms were sweaty, and I sat down at my desk with maybe 2 minutes to spare. Just in time.
The feeling of just in time is so specific, right? It's relief mixed with panic. Your whole body goes from tense to relaxed in 1 second. Like your shoulders drop, you let out a big breath, and you think, I made it.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I sat down, opened my laptop, and my whole body just melted into the chair. Pure relief.
And there's a difference between just in time and right on time. Right on time means perfectly punctual, exactly at the scheduled moment. Not early, not late. It's very precise and satisfying.
So right on time is even more precise than on time.
It adds emphasis. You're right on time means you arrived at the perfect moment. It has a positive, impressed feeling, like, wow, exactly when I expected.
The pizza delivery guy was right on time. The bus came right on time for once. That for once is very Portland.
Very Portland. And here's another useful one. Ahead of time. This means before the scheduled time or deadline, earlier than expected. She finished the project ahead of time. Let's prepare ahead of time.
Oh, I like that one. Ahead of time is like the opposite of just in time. One is comfortable and planned. The other is panic and survival.
Great observation. Let me give you a real-life comparison to make it really stick. Imagine you have a flight at 3 p.m.
Okay, I'm imagining.
If you arrive at the airport at 1 p.m., you're ahead of time. Comfortable, relaxed, maybe you grab a coffee.
Nice. No stress.
If you arrive at 2:30, the recommended time, you're on time. Everything is going smoothly as planned.
Perfect. Normal airport experience.
If you arrive at 2:55 and they're about to close the gate, you made it in time. You're not late, you caught the flight, but it was close.
My palms are sweating just thinking about that. I can feel the panic in my stomach.
And if you arrive at 2:55 and you're literally running through the terminal, bags bouncing, dodging people, slide up to the gate as they're making the final call, that's just in time.
That's me. That's literally me on every vacation Lily and I have ever taken. She's at the gate, arms crossed, staring at me with that look, and I'm standing there catching my breath going, I made it just in time. And she's like, you're impossible.
Poor Lily. But see how each expression paints a completely different picture. Same airport, same flight, but the experience is completely different depending on whether you're ahead of time, on time, in time, or just in time.
It's like a stress scale. Ahead of time is zero stress, on time is normal, in time is surviving, just in time is a movie scene.
A stress scale. That's brilliant. Now let's talk about the third expression, at a time.
This one I'm less sure about. At a time? Is that about time too?
It involves the word time, but it works very differently from the other two. At a time means during one occasion or per turn. It's about quantity, not punctuality. The most common use is one at a time. Please come in one at a time. Take one cookie at a time.
Oh, so it's not really about clocks and schedules. It's about how many things happen in each moment.
Exactly. One at a time means one by one. Not all together, not in a rush. One, then the next. The teacher called the students one at a time. Answer the questions one at a time.
One thing at a time. I hear that all the time, like when someone is overwhelmed.
That's a perfect example. One thing at a time is basically advice. Slow down, focus on one task, then move to the next. Don't try to do everything at once.
Lily says that to me constantly because I try to cook dinner, answer emails, and watch a show all at the same time. And she just looks at me and says, Tom, one thing at a time.
That's great life advice and great English. And you can change the number. 2 at a time, 3 at a time. He was climbing the stairs 2 at a time. That means skipping a step, taking 2 steps with each stride.
Oh, I do that. When I'm running late, which is always, I take the stairs 2 at a time. My legs feel it the next day, though.
And there's another common use, at a time with a period of time, for hours at a time, for days at a time. This means continuously, without stopping.
He can play video games for hours at a time. That's Jake. 100% Jake. He sits down at his PS5 and just disappears for hours at a time. You could set the building on fire and he wouldn't notice.
And for days at a time means multiple days without a break. She traveled for weeks at a time. He worked from home for months at a time during the pandemic.
So it emphasizes how long something continues without interruption.
Exactly. And there's one more important use, at a time like this. This means in a situation like this or during a moment like this. It's often emotional.
At a time like this, we need to support each other. I can't believe you're joking at a time like this.
Perfect. At a time like this is about the gravity of the moment. It's saying this moment is important, serious, or significant. It adds weight.
So, at a time is really 3 things: quantity, duration, and the feeling of a moment.
That's an excellent summary. Let me give you a quick comparison to show how different all 3 expressions are with the same basic topic. Imagine a test at school.
Okay, school test. Go.
The test started on time. What does that mean?
It started at the scheduled time, 9 a.m., as planned.
I finished the test in time.
I finished before the deadline, before the teacher said pencils down, maybe with only a minute to spare, but I finished.
Answer the questions one at a time.
Focus on each question individually. Don't jump around. One question, then the next.
3 sentences, 3 different meanings. Same word time, but completely different ideas.
On time is about the schedule. In time is about the deadline. At a time is about the pace. Schedule, deadline, pace.
That's a perfect 3-word summary. If you're listening, say that out loud right now. Schedule, deadline, pace. That's your memory trick for today.
Let me try using all three in a story. Ready? So last week, I had a big design presentation for a client. I woke up early, for once, and left the house ahead of time. The bus came right on time. I got to the office, set up my laptop, practiced my slides one at a time, going through each one carefully. The client arrived on time. I started the presentation and my laptop froze. I had to restart it, but it came back just in time, right before the client started looking worried. The presentation went great, and I answered all their questions one at a time, calmly, without rushing.
That was incredible. Every single use was natural and correct. Ahead of time for arriving early, right on time for the bus and the client, one at a time for the slides and the questions, and just in time for the laptop drama.
Honestly, that story is basically my life, except usually the laptop doesn't come back in time and I'm standing there sweating.
I want to share one more useful expression. It's about time. This is a fixed phrase. It means something should have happened sooner. It's about time you got here. It's about time they fixed that road.
Oh, I love that one. It's a little sarcastic, right? Like, finally.
Yes, it expresses mild frustration or impatience. If Lily is waiting for you and you arrive 20 minutes late, she might say,
It's about time. With that look, the Lily look. I know it well. My stomach just clenched thinking about it.
and one more, from time to time. This means occasionally, sometimes, not regularly. I visit my parents from time to time. From time to time, I treat myself to an expensive coffee.
Jake calls me from time to time. That means not every day, not every week, just whenever he remembers I exist.
Quick question for everyone listening. Are you usually on time, or do you arrive just in time? Think about it and tell us in the comments. Be honest.
No judgment. I'm a just-in-time person, and I'm working on it.
All right, let's do our vocabulary review. We covered a lot today.
Let's go. First, on time means punctual, at the scheduled time. The meeting started on time. She's always on time. It's about hitting the bullseye, matching a schedule or expectation.
On time. On time. Punctual, reliable, exactly when expected.
Second, in time means not too late. You made it before the deadline, before something ended. We arrived in time for the movie. I finished in time to catch the bus. You didn't miss it.
In time, in time. Before it's too late. Remember, it's about the door closing and you made it through.
Third, just in time means barely before it's too late. Maximum drama, minimum time to spare. I got to the gate just in time. Your heart is racing, your palms are sweating, but you made it.
Just in time. Just in time. It's relief mixed with panic, one of the most common expressions in everyday English. Don't worry if you use it a lot. Everyone does.
Fourth, right on time means perfectly punctual, exactly at the expected moment. It adds emphasis and a feeling of being impressed. The delivery arrived right on time. You're right on time.
Right on time. Right on time. It's on time with extra satisfaction, like someone hit the clock perfectly.
Fifth, ahead of time means before the scheduled time or deadline, earlier than expected. She finished ahead of time. Let's prepare ahead of time. It's comfortable and planned.
Ahead of time. Ahead of time. The stress-free option. Start small. Just try being 5 minutes early tomorrow.
Sixth, one at a time means one by one, not all at once. Answer the questions one at a time. Take the stairs one at a time. It's about pace and focus.
One at a time. One at a time. It's great advice for life and for language learning. Don't try to learn everything at once. One word at a time, one lesson at a time.
Seventh, for hours at a time means continuously without stopping. He plays games for hours at a time. She reads for hours at a time. It emphasizes the length of uninterrupted time.
For hours at a time. For hours at a time. You can change the time period, minutes, hours, days, weeks. It always means without a break.
Eighth, at a time like this means in a situation like this. It's emotional and adds weight to the moment. At a time like this, we need each other. How can you laugh at a time like this?
At a time like this. At a time like this. It highlights the importance or seriousness of a moment. Very useful in both formal and emotional conversations.
Ninth, it's about time. A fixed expression meaning finally or this should have happened sooner. It's about time you got here. It's about time they fixed that problem. Slightly sarcastic.
It's about time. It's about time. A fun, everyday expression with a little bit of impatience. You'll hear it all the time once you start noticing.
And 10th, from time to time means occasionally, sometimes. I cook from time to time. We see each other from time to time. Not regularly, just sometimes, when it happens.
From time to time. From time to time. A softer way to say sometimes. Very natural and very common in everyday English. All right, that was a great talk about on time, in time, and at a time.
Now, a question for you. Tell us in the comments, what's something you always try to do on time? Or are you more of a just-in-time person like me? Tell us your story.
We love reading your answers.
If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend who's learning English.
We'll see you tomorrow with another easy conversation.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.